Hello and welcome to week 2 of our classroom assessment class. Thank you to those who got your videos posted in Flipgrid. That's something that we'll be using a couple of times throughout the semester, so I'm glad you had a chance to get familiarized with it. And I'll be entering scores from things that you turned in this past week in the next couple of days, so just let me know if there's any issues. So a couple of things that I just wanted to share. Please make sure that if you have a question about the course, if there's a link not working, or you can't find something, or you want to know where the rubric is, that the first place you post it is to the class discussion board. And you can access that here in discussions, and it says course questions, because sometimes I might not be able to answer it that well because I have a different view than you do. So if you post it there, your classmates can see it, and then I have one place to go and post the response. So rather than sending me an email and letting me know something's not working, if you could just post it there to the course questions, that would be really helpful for me, and it would assure that you would get a response much more quickly. So that's the best thing. And then if you have a specific question about your assignment, if you would just email me through the D2L email. You don't have to email lots of different places, but I check the D2L email much more often. And just let me know what class it's for. I have like 8 different classes, and so it helps me if you say in classroom assessment online or whatever course that you may be in. So that would help a lot. So, and then also, if you haven't yet, please read through the syllabus. I detail the different assignments and the point values, in addition to policies like late work and resubmission. So as you're starting to submit assignments, you upload them to the Dropbox. That's where all assignments need to be unless it's otherwise specified, which we have different places that will submit things, but each assignment kind of details that. In addition to that course schedule, please be sure that you have the syllabus downloaded, the course schedule, and if I ever have any changes to make, if there's, a reason that I, have to be gone or some kind of thing, then this is where this will always be updated. So this is what you should follow as far as what's due each week. And then you can link to each thing in these folders too. So now it's week 2. And you can always turn things in late. You'll have late points deducted that's specified in the syllabus, but feel free to always turn things in late. The Dropbox will close after 2 weeks, so you won't be able to submit anything ever 2 weeks after. So this week, you'll be reading Chapter 2 and watching the video lecture, so be sure to look through those. And then we're going to be having a discussion that deals with some assessment research. So one of the things you'll be doing in this class is a research report where you will gather data and information, and you'll learn to analyze it, and then you'll report on it to see how to use different types of assessments and what to do, and then sharing what other kinds of assessments are out there and kind of exploring and understanding assessments on your own. So here's the instructions, and I'll always post instructions and rubrics for things so you know kind of where you need to be focusing. And so what you're going to be doing on this is searching for a couple of articles. So this kind of details what you need to do is to find a couple of articles from the university database. So first you need to think about what you might want to know about assessment. Maybe there's assessing a particular subject area or different kinds of assessments, or you can think about what you want, and you can always change your mind. So first you need to access the university database, and you can follow these instructions. And then I also have a video posted too, so you can watch that. So in the discussion, you'll post your research question. So whatever that is, like these examples that I posted above, post your research question. And then I want you to find 2 articles and save them as PDFs. So make sure that they're not like a link to the database, because sometimes we can't access that unless we log in. So save them as a PDF and upload the 2 PDFs. And so for 50 points, you have your research question posted and then 2 articles in PDF form that kind of answer that research question. And then you need to do that by Thursday. And then by Sunday, you're going to be replying to your classmates. And so you need to find one person who hasn't been responded to yet and read his or her PDF articles, and then kind of post a reply. So kind of evaluate the articles, say, I think these will be good articles that, answer the question. I like how this one explains this part and this one explains this part. Maybe you want to change this, or maybe here's something else you want to know. So 75 to 100 words, not something that just say, these are great, but to show that you've read the articles and really offered some advice to your peers. So you only have to respond to one peer, and just try to respond to someone who hasn't already been responded to. And then you need to do that by Sunday. So if you want to go ahead and post your articles Monday and someone replies Tuesday, then that's great. But you need to try to get them posted by Sunday to get the full credit. So if you have questions about what to do in this assignment, you can come by and see me in my office hours, or feel free to post in the discussion board, and I can try to answer more questions there. So going back to week 2, this is where you'll actually post. And then here's another video, or here's a video that kind of explains how to do it if you're having difficulty. So again, if there's any problems with links or something's not working, then please post it to this course question discussion board, because I look at everything every semester, but sometimes things change on a daily basis on the internet. So just let me know if you're having any troubles, and you can always change your question. You can always change your articles based on feedback. Okay, so let me know if there's any questions. Hope that you have a great week.